Welcome back to day 19 of our 22-day psychic cleanse journey. I'm intuitive empath Charlene Murphy. Yesterday felt like a sweet little break, didn't it? We tapped into the energy of the star card, soaking up that feeling of triumph over challenge and realizing that we are always divinely guided. But you know us humans, right? We're a bit like the night sky, sometimes sparkling with the stars, other times shrouded in deep darkness. We can't linger in celebration mode forever, right? Our wonderfully complex nature just loves to keep us on our toes, tossing doubts, fears, and shadows into the mix for us to face head on. So let's roll up our sleeves and see what cosmic adventures await us today. Today our focus is on something that many of us grapple with from time to time. It's that tug-of-war between our conscious mind and our subconscious mind, or what I like to call the division between the head and the heart. It's all about observing that constant contention and learning to lean into our intuition, that quiet, knowing voice within that often gets drowned out by the noise of everyday life and our own monkey minds. Let's talk about the moon card in the tarot. It's a card that speaks volumes about illusion, uncertainty, and the unseen forces at play in our lives. Sound familiar? It should, because isn't that just like the dance between our conscious and subconscious minds? See, the moon reminds us that sometimes what we perceive isn't the whole truth. Our subconscious is a vast ocean of memories, emotions, and experiences, and sometimes it likes to play tricks on us, projecting negative past experiences into the present moment, for example. And boy, does fear love to jump on that bandwagon and take the wheel, steering us away from our true path. But don't worry, the key here is awareness. By acknowledging the division between our head and our heart, between our conscious and our subconscious minds, we can start to unravel the knots of illusion and step into the light of our intuition. So how do we do that, you ask? How do we lean into our intuition and quiet the noise of fear and past negativity? Well, it's all about practice. Take a moment each day to sit in stillness, to listen to the whispers of your intuition. Trust those gut feelings, those little nudges from the universe that are guiding you along your path. When those familiar fears creep in, remember they're just like shadows in the moonlight, temporary illusions cast by the brilliance of your real essence. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so do these feelings. They'll ebb away, making room for the sun to shine once more. It was Edgar Allan Poe who once said, "Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream?" So instead of howling at the moon in a futile attempt to control contentious energies, let them pass. Whenever I see the moon in a reading for my clients, I always tell them to take a time out and trust that brighter days and mental clarity are just around the corner. So as we continue on our psychic cleanse journey, let's embrace the wisdom of the moon and the lesson it teaches us about navigating the murky waters of our subconscious mind. Let's lean into our intuition, trusting that it will always lead us home. All right, so for today's cleansing exercise, the moon energy calls for a heart coherence exercise. Pretty simple. I want you to just close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself, and then gently place one hand on your forehead and the other hand over your heart. Feel the connection between these 2 points, allowing your breath to flow smoothly between them. Stay in this position for a few minutes and focus on aligning your thoughts with your emotions. Okay, so your journal prompt is to reflect on a time when you felt a strong pull between your head and your heart. How did you navigate this inner conflict? And what insights did you gain from this experience? The creative meditation, and of course you can find all of this on my website, charlenemurphy.com. Just look up the Psychic Cleanse and you'll see all of them, all of the lessons, all 22. Creative meditation. Imagine that you are the crawfish in the moon tarot card. So you're that crawfish down there in the water. It appears that you're trying to referee the conversation between the dogs. The dogs, one of them is wild and one of them is tame, but they're totally barking and angry and contentious, and the moon is too. So in this creative meditation, so imagine that you're the crawfish and imagine what those dogs are barking about. And in your intuitive wisdom, in your infinite wisdom, what do you say? You're their coach. You're their intuitive coach. What do you tell them? Play this scene out in your mind's eye. And I'll leave you with this affirmation. I trust the wisdom of my intuition to guide me towards clarity and truth. I trust the wisdom of my intuition to guide me towards clarity and truth. All right. And those of you who know me know that I live for intuition, and that is the heart of everything that I teach. So if you're finding this cleanse to be helpful, stick around because I love to teach about the intuition and the power of your intuition. So until tomorrow, enjoy this day. Make it a good one. Take good care of yourself and each other. Bye for now.